Namaste, my dear student of grade 4. How are you? I hope you are pretty well. I'm too. So first of all, I would like to welcome you all to our another interesting lesson. You know what we are going to discuss today? Very good. But before that, let us recap what we discussed in our previous class. Right. In our previous class, we talked about one of the wonderful, interesting visiting destination that is known as the Queen of the Hills, Bhaktapur. Okay, interesting lesson. So, in our class today, we'll talk a little more than that. Okay, some let's say speaking, of course, grammar, and also the writing part of this unit. But before that, I would like to request you all to get ready with your textbook, pencil, paper, and exercise book. Hope all of you are ready with this, aren't you? Very good. Yes, dear students, in our first part of class, we will talk about a conversation, a dialogue. Okay, you can see here a conversation between, who are they? Who do you think they are? Yeah, okay. She seems to be a tourist, right? Okay, look at here. Okay, and another one, who is this? Very good. Okay, Lakpa brother, right? So tourist and Lakpa, they are going to have this conversation. So let me read for you once, then you can practice yourself. You will make your own conversation. You will talk to each other with your friends. Let's act it out once. Okay, let's see. Tourist, excuse me, can you help me? I'm new in this town. And Lakpa brother says, sure. How can I help you? Look at, I want to visit the museum. Where is it? Look at, not so far. It's about a 10-minute walk. And tourist, how can I get there? And Lakpa brother gives, let's say, the direction. Go along this street up to the traffic lights. From there, turn left and go along the sidewalk. Please wait a minute. Let me make some notes. Okay. Lakpa, okay, no problem. Okay. Now I'm ready. Please continue. And again, Lakpa brother gives the direction clearly. Go straight on. Take the second turning on the right. After a 2-minute walk, you will find it on your left. Thank you. You're welcome. Look at, dear students. In this whole unit, we are learning about giving direction. Okay, how we can give direction from one place to another place, and what are the very short and simple ways to give this direction. As Lakpa gave this direction to tourists, we also can give direction, okay, to some strangers if they asked where to go or how they can find the way to some destination. Right. Now is the work, dear students. What you can see there? Oh, you can work in pairs and take turns to ask and give directions. Okay, you can see here this direction. All right. Well, let us look at some of the places that we can see in this map. Hospital. You can see here hospital and pharmacy and theater. Let's see college, cafe, school, and you can see here hotel, park, bank, and here is shopping mall, airport, and you also can see police station. And this is, let's say, the road here. You can see this is road. Again, this side here is also road, and you also can see this is new road. Now, with the relation to these, let's say, different places, we have to try to give the direction to this different place, like how can I get to the hospital? Or someone might ask, like, how can I get to the pharmacy? Or let's say, how can I go to the, let's say, college? Or let's say, bank. These are different places where the stranger may ask question, and with the help of this map, we will try to have this interesting conversation. But before that, let us use these guidelines for you. Example, let's see, excuse me, how can I get to where? As I said you there, excuse me, how can I get to pharmacy? Right. And look at another words. You can see, hello, good morning, can you tell me how to get to? Let's talk. How to get to, let's talk about theater. Right? Another place. Okay. And when we ask this question now, how to reply? Let us just discuss some of the guidelines first. Look at here. Okay, you can simply start, sure, go straight, turn left, or you can say turn right, go ahead. You can use this very short and simple, let's say, the phrases. Okay, sure, go straight, turn left, or turn right, or go ahead. Okay, a few meters ahead there is this place, okay, on your right or left. You also can say another style. Let's see some guidelines there. Of course, go straight on. You can say like this. Take the first turning, right? Look at here, for example, if somebody is walking from here, okay, this is, let's say, the roundabout or junction. So he or she may take the first turning on his left. This is left, okay? Take the first turning on his left. Or let's say take the first turning on right, okay? If he or she should go this way, so take the first turning on right and take the first turning on the left. Look at, okay? And take the second turning. We also can take the second turning, third turning, and go straight for about, let's say, 50 meters, 100 meters, 500 meters, and there is that particular place on your left or on your right. This is what you have been learning, okay? In the previous classes too, we discussed about the same. So I guess all of you are clear about this map now, okay? So with the help of this map, okay, and this different place, we will try to have a conversation. Are you ready for that? Very good. So now let's take this role play, okay? We'll talk here to reach a certain place. So based on the map given here, so we'll talk about different places, how we reach to different place. Like, let's say here, first person says, excuse me, how can I get to the theater? Let's see, where is the theater? Yes, it is here. Now, what does B reply? Let's see. B says, come out of the shopping mall and turn right. Look at here, this is the shopping mall. Okay, so first of all, yeah, the person is here, come out of the shopping mall and turn right. Look at here. This is the road, okay, turn right. Then go along the new road. Look at, this is the new road. Go along the new road and cross the, let's say here, cross the central road. Okay, this is the central road. So look at here. So cross the central road, okay, and go straight. Look at here. The theater, this is the theater. The theater is on your left. Look at here. The theater is on the left. And it is opposite the college. Did you get, dear students? Okay, with the help of this map, we can easily give direction. Okay, how somebody gets to the theater from shopping mall. One example. Let's look at, okay, yeah, thank you. You're welcome. A very short conversation, all right, about this first one. Look at another example so that all of you can do that yourself. All right. How, a stranger asked firstly the question, hello, good morning. Can you tell me how to get to the pharmacy? Look at here. Okay. here is pharmacy. So can you tell me how to get to pharmacy? And what does, let's say, the another person replies? Look at here. Of course, you are now standing in front of a school. Look at here. Where is the person? Yeah, the person is here, standing in front of school. You are now standing in front of a school. Look, go straight along the central road. This is the central road, right? So go straight along the central road and take the first turning on your left. Look, this is the first turning on the left, right? So take the first turning on your left. The pharmacy is opposite bank on your right. Look at here. Here is the pharmacy, and this pharmacy is opposite bank. Bank is here, and this is pharmacy. It is just opposite bank. All right. So this is the way that you can play the role between A and B, and you can ask about any of these places. Maybe a hospital, maybe a pharmacy, theater, or college, cafe, any of the place, and have a conversation each other, giving this short and simple direction. Right? Very good. Okay. So yeah, there is, thank you very much. Once somebody gives direction, of course, we don't have to forget to thank. Thank you very much. And you're most welcome. Look, this is very short and sweet conversation, okay, using this map. Now, in the second, part of our lesson, we'll again talk about the similar types of, let's say, exercises under writing. So, in this task, you will choose the correct expressions and complete the dialogue. Look at here, some of the phrases like, it is mile from here. Look at, it is mile from here. Of course, you're welcome. Go straight and turn left after the petrol station. Right. So now look at this conversation firstly. Okay. What does A and B talk each other? And you have to choose this best option and make this dialogue a complete and meaningful one. Let's see, what does A ask? Excuse me, can you tell me where the stationery shop is? Look at here. Okay. Where the stationery shop is. Now, I do the stationery shop near here. What do you think? Which one option is correct? Is it you are welcome? Do you think so? Is there you are welcome suitable? Oh, not. Okay. So what about the next? It is mile from here. Let's see. Can you tell me where the stationery shop is? If somebody asks, then of course we do accept easily and say, कसैले सोध्यो भने हामी के भन्छौँ? Of course, don't we? Yes. Okay. So look at here. Of course, I know the stationery shop near here. Right. Of course, I know the stationery shop near here. And the stranger again asks question, how far is it? Please, okay. How far is it? Okay. So if again asks the distance, how far is it? So which might be the suitable answer? How far? Come on. Very good. You might have already guessed the distance. Okay, what is here? It is a mile from here. Isn't it the distance? Mile is what? A distance. Is this suitable? Very good. So you can say, right, oh, it is a mile from here is the suitable expression for this one. And again, could you tell me how to get there? Right? That is the, let's say, how we get there. Could you tell me how to get there? What do you think? Now, the way to give the direction, how to get there. Right. You've already guessed, I guess. Okay. So the right answer for, yes, here it's this one. All right. Go straight and turn left after the petrol station, right? Go straight and turn left after the petrol station. Then take that road and go past the car park and you will find the stationery. Look at here. Okay, go past the car park and you will find this dictionary. Thanks a lot. What next? अब के भन्ने? Thanks a lot भनिसकेपछि how we have to again respond? Very good. So we don't have to forget, okay, to say you're welcome. Okay, you're welcome. This is the way. Look, you know how let's say a meaningful, a short, a sweet conversation takes place between two persons while asking for direction, okay, and giving the direction. Right. Let's see these students. The another interesting part of our lesson today is, yeah, the grammar one. We'll learn difference, you know, the use of preposition under the very lesson. So before that, let us study the example or by the help of, let's say, this map. So let's study what is here. Come on. You can see it shows the compass, right? Like this is north, and you can see south, and this is west, and this is east. And with relation to this compass, you can see this is school, and here is library, and look at here, this is playground. So maybe you are here, okay? If you are standing here, so where are these different places like school, library, and let's say playgrounds? Let's see some of the example so that you'll be clear about this map. Let's see the first example. Look at here. The school is on the right. Look at here. Okay, this is the school. You are here. So where is the school? Very good. The school is on the right. Look at, please, you have to focus here, on the right. Okay, what is the preposition used there? On the right. The school is on the right. Look at another example. Look, this is playground. So where is the playground? Good. The playground is on the left. The playground is on the left. Let's see. On the right and again on the left. The playground is on the left. Another example. Look at here. The school and the library. Okay. Where is their relation? Let's see here. The school is next to the library. Look at here. This school is next to the library. What is the relation that you have to use? The preposition? Good. The school is next to the library. Okay? This school is next to the library. This is the relation. Let's talk about the playground again. Okay? We said the playground is on the left. But if we talk about, you know, yes, another place. Let's say here is school and here is playground. And we also can say the playground is opposite the school. If we look at the relation between this playground and school and playground is just opposite. Alright, so we can say the playground is opposite the school. What next? Look at here. Alright, we can say the playground is, let's see, the playground is again, we can say to the west. This is here, you know, we are here. And if we talk about the direction, we can say the playground is to the, look at, isn't it to the west? Of course, right. So the playground is to the west. These are, let's say, some examples. Look at now library. Okay. Let's talk about the relation, you know, school and library, you know, where they are. And if we talk about the library is beside this school. Let's see, you know, the library is beside the school. Okay, so this is the school and here is the library. So we can use there the preposition, the library is beside the school. I guess now with this example you are pretty clear. Let's see, you are standing suppose here. Okay, so this playground, this is on the, come on, playground. This is, if you are from here, okay, this is on the left. You can talk, okay? And if we talk about school, school is on the right. And if we talk about, let's say, school and playground, it is opposite. School and playground, opposite. and library and school. Okay, so school is, what do you think? It is next to the library. And library? Yes, library is besides school. This is how you got to know the relation of these different places to use the correct preposition. If so, if you are clear about this example, now let us just practice some of the prepositions using this map. Before we use this, let's say, preposition, we have to look at this map carefully. Okay, so let's see, this is grocery shop, and here is theater, and look at here, post office, and this is school. Okay, and you are here. Okay, you are here, and you have to give this, let's say, the direction, or you have to locate standing from here, let's say. Okay, you are here now, and here is park. You can see stationery is here. You can see here cafe and hospital. Okay, so with the help of this map, we will decide, okay, the correct preposition on, at, to, opposite, and beside. Shall we start? Very good. Let's start with number A. Let's see, the park is, oh, where is the park? Here is the park, right? Look at, the park is the right. Can you guess? Okay, the park is on the right, is there. Okay, the park is at the right. So on the right, to the right, or at the right, which preposition is suitable here? Very good. Of course, as we discussed earlier in the example, okay, the park is on the right. The suitable preposition there is on. The park is on the right. Look at the next one, the post office. Here is the post office. Okay, of course, this post office is, let's say, the left. Of course, it is the left. So which preposition is suitable there? At the left or to the left? What do you think? Not exactly. Okay, that is not. Okay, so we discussed this as well. So the post office is right, on the left. The post office is on the left from here. Okay, so we write on the left is suitable one. Look at now the grocery shop. Here is the grocery shop. Okay, and the post office. Post office is here. Now, can you tell me the relation? Okay, of this location, post office and grocery shop. Grocery shop is here, and post office is here. So, what is the location relation? What can you see there? Is it next to? What do you think? No, not next to actually. Okay, so what is this then? Right, so it is, very good, the grocery shop is opposite the post office. Right, it is just opposite. Okay, we can see opposite. Right, here is the road, so we can see grocery shop and post office is opposite. Let's look at here the cafe. Here is the cafe. Okay, the east of the park. Let's see now. Okay, the cafe is the east of the park. So what do you think? The cafe is, okay, you can see here the east of the park. Is it on the east, at the east, or to the east? What do you think? Did you guess? Very good. So the cafe is right to the east of the park. Okay, you need to use here east, west, so to the east, to the west, right? So you can say the cafe is to the east of the park. And look at another one, number E. The theater. Let's see here the theater. Okay, the theater is the north of the cafe. Let's see. Okay, here is the theater, and here is, let's say, the cafe. Okay, if we see the direction, so of course it is the northern part. So what do you think? Very good. The theater is again, yes, to the north of the cafe. That's correct. The theater is to the north of the cafe. Okay, we can talk here. Okay, the direction north, east, west. to the east, okay, to the west, to the north. We can talk like this. Let's talk here now about hospital. Where is hospital? Oh yes, here it is. Okay, hospital and cafe. Now let's see the relation between, okay, this hospital and cafe. What do you think? Hospital and cafe. Right, you have already got to know, while talking about school and library. Right, so the hospital is, can you guess? What is? Is it opposite? No. What is? So the hospital is, very good, beside the cafe. Okay, the hospital is beside the cafe. This is the relation between cafe and, let's say, hospital. Now what about the next? The post office is. Okay, here is the post office, so you can talk. Post office, the corner. Which preposition is suitable here? The post office is. Did you guess? Okay, here is the post office. Look at here. It is the corner, right? So you can say the post office is, very good. The post office is at the corner. Okay, this is what we use the preposition there, at. The post office is at the corner. And look at number 8, the stationery. The stationery is south of the park. Look at here. Okay, right, stationery is here. This is, let's say, the south of the park, but for the direction, as I told you earlier, so the stationery is on. Now, then what is this? Is it to? All right, let's see. Let's check whether your answer is correct or not. Right, you're correct. The stationery is to the south of the park. In this way, with the help of this map, we are now sure to use these different prepositions, let's say on, at, to, opposite, besides, etc. Did you also get idea to use now this preposition? Very good. If so, if you have got enough idea about using this preposition, let's play a quiz. Aren't you interested to play a game, quiz, okay? Of course, you are really interested to play this quiz, okay? So let's actively participate to decide, okay, the best answer what we have learned, throughout this unit and even this lesson. Let's talk. The very first, number 1, you have to choose the correct answer according to the picture. Let us look at the picture. Okay, you have got to know repeatedly, this picture giving the direction. So what do you think? Is it turn left on the center street, or turn left on the center, or turn right on the center, or turn right on the center street? What do you think? Which one is the closer answer or right answer for this picture? Can you guess? Please, everybody. Thank you. You have guessed correctly. The right answer is turn right on the center. Okay, this is the correct answer for number 1. You are already, you've already got enough information about this picture. Let us look at another one. So look at here. Again, you can see, you choose again the correct answer according to this picture. Okay, it's different, Look at here. This is the main street. And what does this indicate? The picture हेर्नुस् त. What does it indicate? के देखाउँछ यसले? Is it go straight on Main Street, turn left on Main Street, let's say, or go straight on Main Avenue, or turn left on Main Avenue? What do you think is the correct answer there? Please, you can make a right guess with the help of this picture. What is your answer? All right, check your answer. Your answer is go straight on Main Street. Okay, this is what we have been using repeatedly. This is the correct answer. Look at another picture, everyone. Look at these two picture here, okay? What you can see, what is their relation, okay? So is it next to, or is it across from, or you call it between, or is it on the corner of? Look at here, we have discussed many times about the similar types of pictures in this text and in our previous exercises as well. So what about this picture? Is there between? Is it between? Not exactly, eh? There is no between there. Is it on the corner of? Do you think? No, it's not again the corner of. So what is the relation between these two houses? You can say. Very good. It is? Right. It is next to. Okay, next to each other. You can see when we talk about this house, so they are next to each other. These two buildings, these two houses are next to each other. Right? We can't find their relationship next to each other. And look at now number 4. Let's see. Again, you can see here, okay, now this map. Where is this house in this map? Is it between? Is it across from? Or you can say on the corner of or next to? Please look at this map and decide. So what is the correct answer there? Right, you're excellent. You have decided well now, okay, because it's been repeated. So you're pretty sure the answer for this question is on the corner of, okay. This house is, isn't it? Look at here. It's on the corner, okay, in the map. And look at this, the last question for you, everybody. Let's see. What direction is this? Look at here. It seems like a road, okay? And what is the direction, of this picture? Is it go across or cross the street, go left or go right? What do you think is the correct there? Can you guess, everybody? Very good. Of course, this is right. Go across. Okay, this is go across the road. Okay, yes. So I guess all of you are now brilliant. You can use the use of preposition correctly with relation to these different places there. If so, dear students, what did we learn in our class today? Did we learn something new? Of course, we learned something new in our class again. Okay, so let us talk what we did in our class. Of course, we had a dialogue for giving direction in the beginning of our lesson, right? How they talked each other to give direction. And then we practiced making dialogue. We played a role to give direction each other with the help of map. And then we practiced grammar too, to use the preposition for giving direction actually. All right, this is what we got to know. And lastly, we also played a quiz and reflected ourselves whether we learned this lesson well or not. So with this, I guess we have come to the end of our class. But before we wrap up our class, I would like to assign a very short assignment for you all. Let's see. You choose a cultural or historical place from your locality. Of course, there are different cultural and historical places in our community, locality. And you write the name of the place on the top and then paste the photos of that place. And then you display it in the classroom and talk about it, the direction, okay? Yes, south, okay, north, okay? Or let's say east, west, all right? Or with relation to some place, maybe on the left, on the right, okay? So you can talk about that place yourself in your class. I hope all of you have better enjoyed this lesson. You've got something new ideas. Thank you so very much for your patience throughout the period. Till then, I would like to say goodbye. So we'll meet in the next lesson. Take care. Have a nice time ahead.